She still didn't confess to calling CPS on me and trying to separate me from my son?
No, she did not.
Look, Dad, I know you're hurting, but walking away from Brooke, it's the best thing you could have done for yourself and your family. Nah, I want to thank you, not only for going back to Mom and reuniting our family, but sticking up for me in my relationship with my son.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another bold and a beautiful review. So can you believe how Thomas is going all in on how dare Brooke call CPS on me and try to separate me from my son, knowing that this is a lie? I feel like maybe he should pull back just a little bit, because when all of this hits the fan, Ridge is going to be so mad at him with the way he's pushing this, knowing that it's completely false.
Child Protective Services.
Hello. I'd like to report a child in danger. His name is Douglas Forrester. Brooke Logan. Please, hurry.
This little device changed everything. Just hope Brooke doesn't ruin it.
So I did want to circle back to this scene from earlier in the week, because we finally got the flashback of Thomas remembering how he used the app to call CPS and make them think it was Brooke calling. So it will be very interesting to see how this all plays out. I'm sure we're at the beginning of this storyline, and that's going to be the next thread that has to unravel how we get back to everyone finding out that Thomas actually made the call. Now, there were some scenes with Katie and Bill that we will discuss later, but I want to talk about right now, Thomas and Steffy feel very vindicated, so much so that Steffy even went to Brooke to kind of throw it in her face that it was over between her and Ridge.
Well, at least you're not above your victory dance.
No, I'm not gloating. I'm just stating the truth. You and my father's chapter is over. It's my mother's turn now. It's her time. Just shows you that goodness and dignity really does win in the end. Make no mistake, Brooke. This is the end for you and my father.
Wow. She did not hold back. And this really seems like a famous last word situation, because remember, Steffy does not know what Thomas has done. So she's saying all of this, but the lie is going to come out. Now, from what we see today, there's a lot of other things brewing. Ridge and Taylor did reconnect today. So the big question is going to be, by the time the lie comes out, what will Ridge do? Will he decide to go ahead and stay with Taylor? Will Brooke have already moved on? It's definitely going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
You said that Brooke was the great love of your life. If that's true, then what am I? I'm sorry if that's blunt.
No, you're protecting yourself, and I get that. There was a time when I had deep feelings for Brooke.
But not anymore.
I'm sitting here with you.
So Katie came with the energy for Bill that all the women on this show should have for the men, because they all go back and forth. And I have to say, that was a good question she asked. If Brooke is the love of your life, then what am I? Because why should I settle for being second choice? So Bill kept trying to assure her that he wanted a life with her, but she was not letting up. She wanted to know if Brooke was available, would Bill still want her? And to me, of course, this is definitely foreshadowing where this story is going. So Katie leaves, and like clockwork, Othello calls Bill to let him know that Brooke was there and that he overheard Ridge and Brooke's marriage ending and that she is headed back to LA. So while Katie and Bill are having this conversation, we see Brooke on the plane headed back to LA. She is distraught because she still doesn't know what happened, and she's still trying to process everything that happened with Ridge. So Brooke returns home, and she's reminiscing on happier times with Ridge and how he tells her that Stephanie always wanted them to be together and that she knows him better than anyone else. I was like, wow, that line sounds very familiar to what he's been saying to Taylor lately. And then, of course, Bill shows up at the door telling her that he knows that Ridge has let her down once again. She tells him that she wants to be alone, but of course he's not hearing that, says he just wants to be there for her, and he hugs her. So where do we think this is going, guys? Do you think that she's going to give him a chance with Ridge pushing her away for no apparent reason because she doesn't know about the whole CPS thing. And how is this going to affect her relationship with Katie if she does give Bill a chance? That may hold her back from going there.
You don't have to rush out of here.
Oh, please.
No, you don't. I'm sure the kids miss you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going. I'm gonna help you. I'll help you pack.
Dad, I love you.
I love you more.
Oh, I'm so glad you came to your senses. Man. Come on.
So we all know that Taylor's been hot and ready and waiting for Ridge for a long time. So when Steffy offered to leave, she was like, I'll help you pack. So they did reconnect and Taylor is very happy, but I don't know. Look at Taylor's face and look at Ridge's face. He still has doubts. He's probably still wondering why Brooke didn't come clean because he did say that to Thomas. So this is definitely not over. And when it's all said and done, I think Thomas is really going to regret making it happen this way. So this week was mainly about continuation of the CPS storyline, Ridge and Brooke breaking up, Taylor and Ridge getting back together. We did see a little bit of Deacon and Sheila, but nothing much to move that storyline forward. They're kind of back burnered right now, so I don't know when they're going to bring them back to the front. But thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.